'07 DRZ 400 SM, which is now 440. New cylinder head, new piston. Factory carb, 37 FCR, flat slide. I'd have it on, but the factory boot, of course, is a smaller adapter to get to the smaller carbs. So you've got the big end over here, which is 37, and it goes down to 35 millimeter. So the 37 millimeter carb will not get in there. So I've got the new boot ordered coming. So if you look at it, like, decreases in size to adapt to a smaller carb to make it slower for emissions. So we're going to put the big carb with the big motor, and it should wake it up. I was at 38 horsepower with the factory carb, so I'd imagine at least 20 horsepower with the two is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing 20 horsepower with this, but I don't know numbers. I've got the K&N, the 3x3 updated. Everything's getting updated. Oh, let me turn that off. You know I got the stolen key. Let me turn that off. Okay, so, well, anyways, I'll show you the SV650 taillight. Everybody's always asking, like, where is it, what kind it is, whatever. It just takes a little modification. You've got to cut some tabs off of it, and let's see if we can get the blinkers going. There, it should be blinking. Yeah, blinkers integrated. I didn't have it integrated before. So anyways, SV650 taillight, upgraded to Vortex sprocket, which is about the only person that makes a cool sprocket for the SM, because the SM is really street small. It's not a dirt bike sprocket. They come in, this is like 41 teeth. The smallest dirt bike sprocket you can get is like 48. Like, you call a dirt bike sprocket company and they think you're crazy if you want a small sprocket like that. So new gold chain, new Vortex sprocket, blue spokes, blue taillight, along with the blue graphics. Like I said, I'm just getting the motor back in. I got it wired up today. Rewired the whole taillight and whatnot, and I've got the radiators painted. They were roughed up. Redid my purchase black. Just a little cleanup, touch up, because it had been worn out. I had this bike in California and I rode it for 6 months, didn't wash it one time, so it was just dirty. But like I said, I've also got the new tires. I did that right before I pulled the motor out. I've got the Pro Taper. I don't have the stock. That stock triple clamp was whack. The first time I dropped it, it just folded that thing like a Coke can. So I did the Pro Taper with the fat bars, and these fat bars have been through hell and they've never bent. Like I said, I got the ASVs. I'm doing blue grips, blue radiator hoses, so it's going to be real nice and color coordinated. There's the blue vintage Drury grips, and that's it. That's the quick update. Let me know if you guys got any questions. My little DRZ 400, my little DRZ 125 has become quite popular on the internet, and I wanted to show my big guy some love. This is my little guy right here, a little purple, along with the purple grips. It's just fun to coordinate, man. Those things are like 20 bucks, and the grips are like 10 bucks to match. So I think it's kind of cool to play with some colors for the summer. Also, R1 240. It had a thermostat issue, running a tad bit hot, but that's a 240, and the 240 is the biggest one you go without having to do double chain, which is cool because the double chain makes it hella slow and really heavy. Alright, so I'll keep you posted. Next video will be hopefully running.